The proprietor of Woodland Stable was deeply moved by how beautifully ornamented Mother's horse was, and is now studying techniques for adorning them himself. He even braided my horse's mane to match my own braids. Mother's care for horses lives on in this way. It fills me with joy to see it.
Oh, apparently her mother was a horse person. Okay, cool. Good. I like that we're getting more information about Zelda's mother, because it gives us a better idea of, like, what sort of person she was. And that...
Though it is small, this settlement is the oldest in the land. Named after the founding king of Hyrule, there are various theories regarding the specificity of that name. Some believe that it was the king's residence, others that it was a village of his most ardent supporters, and yet others claim it was the birthplace of the Hylian queen. Ultimately, I'm not sure even the villagers themselves know the true origins of the name.
What we know in Tears of the Kingdom, the birthplace of Hyrule is supposed to be on the Great Plateau. Which means... So, from what we know of Tears of the Kingdom, the birthplace of Hyrule was the Great Plateau. But we're not really sure where Raru's castle was. We know where he fought Ganondorf and sealed him is where the current Hyrule castle is. Let's see. So it's possible that the Hyrule castle proper was here. And that all of the ceremonial religious stuff was on the Great Plateau. Or that his castle was on the Great Plateau, and like they said, this is where Queen Sonia was, like, born and raised. There's really no good way to know for sure.
The existence of a shrine has been confirmed here at Typhlo Ruins. Could that darkness act as a test to the one chosen by the sword that seals the darkness? I don't think I can go much farther, however. I wonder if I will have to ask him to come investigate. No, I don't want to have to rely on him for this.
We all know who him is. We all know who him is.
It has been decided that we will investigate ancient Sheikah ruins in preparation for the calamity. The entrance to the Royal Ancient Lab, which we were forbidden from opening, now stands open. Things such as blueprints still remain, and Purah and Robbie have been absorbed in reading them, sparing no time for sleep.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Robbie and Purah. That sounds about right for those two.
With Marito and Gerudo coming here to offer up specialty wares from across Hyrule, Marita Exchange is always a lively place. In particular, the fish being sold here are popular among Rito and Gerudo alike. They sell out almost immediately.
Oh, so this was like a common meeting place for the root. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because the Ruto village and the Gerudo village isn't... The Gerudo village is probably technically further away, but they're not actually that far away from each other.
I've been told the people of Sirin Stable just moved here, hence the many wooden boxes all around. Originally, stables were started up by nomadic people who would host travelers. It seems the tents at these stables are a relic of such times. Nowadays, stables stay put, so finding a mobile one such as this is a rare thing.
Oh. I mean, it makes sense that the stables probably used to be more nomadic, because, they probably traveled with the wild horses. Followed, the horse routes and things like that.
These ruins are thought to date back to the kingdom's founding. It seems likely that something of great value was once here, as there are many guardians in the area. Additionally, according to ancient documents, there was a room beyond the goddess statue, but it now appears to be buried in sediment.
Oh, that we eventually uncover that room for Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that seems like something that Zelda was like, I want to see what's in the room. There might be ancient, artifacts and important things in the room. I want to know what's in the room. Because, scientists, we sometimes tend to be that way, petulant child and all.